A very good morning to the lecturer and fellow classmates. Today, I, Harini Nachepan, and my group mates Joshua Chai, Tisha Jo, Saran Rajesh Khanna, and Darshini Kalai Selvan would be presenting about our prototype for design thinking project. To start off with the problem statement, on weekdays, QIU students who are in campus and requires the usage of electrical outlets feel frustrated and annoyed with the lack of electrical supply sockets in the university as many students are using them. This causes an average of 20 to 30 minutes time loss as they need to wait for their turn to use or look for an alternative source outlet. I'll pass on to next teammate.
Thank you, Harini. What I'm going to explain about is solution description. First and foremost, we create a mobile app named Voltan for KIU students. In that app, we ran extension plugs and power banks. The next, we check the availability of socket in classes. We also lodge reports on malfunction electrical sockets. And the last one will be contactless ask a friend option to share electrical sockets. And we also further explain about why we come up with the Voltan in the homepage that we created before. For example, electrical sockets in Quest University have been scarce, especially in classes. Majority of QIU students are not able to charge their devices during the classes. With Voltan, this will not be a problem anymore. So that's all from me. I will pass it to Joshua.
Thank you, Darshini. I shall now present the renting section of the app. As you can see from the image shown, the app allows renting of both electrical sockets and power banks for Quest students with very simple UI interface. There are a total of 3 power banks available for renting, starting with the capacity of 10,000 mAh, which costs Rm5 per hour, and 50,000 mAh power bank for Rm10 per hour. Descriptions regarding the power banks were given for students to know which power banks suit them the most. Of course, these 2 power banks only apply for small devices like earphones and smartphones. Sometimes, students just need to charge up their laptop during class and usually there will not be enough sockets or it's too far away from them, which is why the team planned to introduce a 100,000 mAh power bank that allows laptop charging at the price of only Rm15 per hour in the upcoming version of the app. So please stay tuned. Moving on, the app also allows students to rent electrical sockets. The sockets come in 4 sizes: 2-pin sockets, 3 sockets, 4 sockets, and 5 sockets for the heavy-duty users. The prices based on hourly rates have been listed in the app. As you may have noticed, the entire UI interface is designed to be minimalistic. Renting power banks and sockets require few buttons only. This is to simplify our students' renting experiences. I'll now pass on to my next teammate.
Thank you, Joshua. Now I'll be explaining about the renting availability of sockets and the report of malfunction socket. Okay, firstly, about the availability of socket section. Let's say if the students are in the ASB or TTS building, they just have to go to the Voltan app and fill up the part which is available in the app, such as the students are in which level, the area, and also the booking hours. Other than that, the QI students always need to remember that the availability of sockets are on a first come first serve basis. Besides that, about the report of malfunction socket, if let's say the QI students face any problem if they're using the socket, they have the chance to write down their problems in the report box, which is already available in the Voltan app. That's all for me. Thank you. Next, I'll pass it to Tisha.
Finally, we have come up with the page for each building, which is ASB building and TTS building. This contactless ask a friend section basically benefits all of the Quest students to connect with your friend via contactless in whichever building they are, to share the socket within their friends, which is why you have to click on which levels you are, the areas, and finally to contact them to use the socket at the same time. In conclusion, these courses are able to make all of us to learn how to apply a particular process to any kind of problem, as so to empathize and to target the end users, so we can ideate the solution with them and turning out the design into a very interactive prototype and testing it out, which is why we have come up with this mobile app which can really benefit all of the Quest students in campus who are in need of the electrical outlet. We hope you have enjoyed our presentation. Thank you for watching.